Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Valandian campaign, and there is 48 that have been taken prisoner, which is pretty good considering you normally only get between 50 to 75 lords. Now, Valandia, of course, has the most that I'm going to have to take care of. But what we need to do right now is we need to run over to Sarga and pick up prisoners that are over there. I noticed there were a couple there. And I do need to run down here because I am getting very low on dates. So we're going to run over here. I don't know when they're going to attack. I'm trying to figure out right now what to go after. I think the smarter move would be to push north. Then I won't have to deal with other kingdoms. Yeah, thank you. We don't need them escaping on us. And I have been selling with, I'm trying to get into that habit of doing. I went through the gear and there was very little upgrades. There was hardly nothing that I had to go ahead and do, and they don't have much money here. Wow. All right, so we need to go run down here, and we got to grab this stuff. I think I got great, but the dates, I think I was down to about 60 of them, so I'm gonna end up losing that. I could just go ahead and take this for Valandian territory. I could probably look at they are pushing. Wow, Valandia is pushing bad, but they should get pushed back. I have them weakened so much that it shouldn't become that big of an issue. Yeah, attack my settlement. Nothing I can do about that. There, now I got some dates. Back up to 100. Yeah, I'm low on beer too. I got to put a brewery somewhere. I always hate doing it because it takes your grain. So, and that's going to end up hurting. That's only got 149 defenders. That's Empire. That is Empire. So it's these two right here. What I could do is I could take this, and then while that's building up, then they might go after that instead. That's an idea. Yeah, let's go take that out. Let's go social, probably intelligence, and give me endurance. Control. There we go. I always try to get endurance, social, and intelligence. And then whatever else I get is fine. But those are the three that you want the skills in. We can take this, and then I'm going to push Charis, and that will give us all of Valandian territory down here. Valandia will be pushed out of our lands. We can siege. We might be able to go right away. I don't know if they're going to be able to get it built compared to me. I only got 200 defenders. Nah, they're going to get one built. Damn. I was hoping we could have gone right away, but they're going to have almost 2 built. It's even just one. One is going to be a lot of. I'm gonna suffer casualties doing it. Catapults are really wicked in a siege. I think I would say they're probably the best in a defensive siege. I haven't really tried a lot of the others. But we're going to take care of this, and then that way, they'll most likely, if they make an army, they'll want to go after this castle. It'll be weakest. So they could go after this castle while I'm close to Charis. So while I'm sieging Charis, if they decide to siege, it would be this here, and then I could easily come over and defend it. She's, what do you get? We've got 175. Oh, geez. We'll go with sound reserves. It's always a tough choice. You can't get 100. She's capping out on a lot of stuff now. I want to be able to get loyalty and honor, though. I think it's really important for your AI to get it. Ooh, get this going. You know, have that morale and not flee during battle. Because my troops aren't going to do it. And they're already done. I think this is going to be a quick RTS battle, personally. It's only 200 troops. So I don't think we need to do anything. We can just leave it like this and go. Yeah, I think this is just going to be a quick RTS battle. Not bad. Only 10 people lost. More prisoners. Oh, do I want prisoners? Oh, wow. I could take them and put them in there. We could take some of the higher tiers. I don't want any of the lower tiers, but we could put them in the castle so they would have prisoners. First thing we must do is we must recruit. Alright, that's recruited. Manage. Not the garrison, but the dungeon manage prisoner. And we'll let these guys conform. Yeah, we got 2 extra. Damn. Go. Manage castle. And no militia. 1 fairgrounds. We are going to leave it alone. Go right to training militia. And I think that's it. I don't think we need to do anything else to this. We can now recruitment 100. All right, they're done. So now we have our bait castle. The AI is more likely to go after this than anything else because it only has 85 defenders. And that's what I wanted them to do. And you get well built for HP. Anybody level. There we go. We have a level. Oh, the Gray Falcon. Gray Falcon. I think he is my... What is he? All right, he would be my horse archer captain. Where are you at? All right, so... And then we're going endurance because he's going to use both riding and athletics. Now that we have that done, now we can go after Charis. If they're going to go after something, I would hope that they would go after this. And I don't honestly think they're going to be able to do much. They might be able to get an army formed, but they are really down to hardly nothing. Because it's not 18 years into the game, or even, 14 years into the game. So they don't have the children that have become 18 years old. They only have their starting lords, which is not much. Yeah, once again, I want to go ahead and build these. And I know Flavius want me to build them, but every time I build them, I forget to reserve them. And I don't want to leave towers up. So we're going to probably have to, we're going to have to fight this battle. Somebody's running around going after my villages. But I just can't do anything about it. I can't catch them. The only thing I could do is make a guard party. Yeah, your settlement is under attack. I know. And then once we take this, then we're just free to push north. It does suck about the relation. Because now I have people that are just going to run around going after my villages. So I love building up relation as a merc. I think it's so vital to do. You don't have that issue where you could see it's just, I got people going after all of my villages. There's not much you can do about it. Not when you're in an army and you're moving at 2 point something and they're moving at 5 speed. So I think we are, well, they're still building a little bit fast. We're probably going to fight this thing. Which I would think is right now. I can get 2 more troops. Almost out of troops to recruit. And I think we can go. Looks good. First thing first, we got to get the ladders up. Then we can go to firing. Oh, come on. It's annoying. Can get it right. Just perfect. Now we can go to firing. Nice, bright, sunny day. And I'm too tall there. Oh, boy. All right. Yeah, I saw that shield. Get out of there. I hit a shield. Jeez. Man. That's the only problem with ladders. Try to hit them. And I think it hits the ladder. I got him. Wait to see if anybody was going to come over there. Oh, they got him. They're already up there. That's you. And you. They're up there really good. Yeah, they're all up there. So the ram hasn't even gotten here yet. How did I not get him? God, that looked like a good shot. Yeah, it looked like a good shot. And they're up there. Yeah, they're already, oh, this is some high walls. Don't even have that opened up yet. And they pretty much down in the courtyard. Looking for somebody if he's trying to throw rocks down. Oh, there they are. They are throwing them down. I guess that's the advantage of not even running with a battering ram. You're not going to go through there, so you don't have these guys throwing the stuff down at you. It's hard for me to even see. Got him. Wasted. And we did. 245 in medicine. Alright. Okay. So since we lost 46 wounded, about for me to time to get rid of some of these guys. I'm going to, I don't need roguery. I'm not going to get much roguery out of this, but what I'm going to do is I want to take the high tiers for them to recruit. All right. That'll allow them to recruit very quickly. Decrease melee attack damage. I think we have that already. No, we only have a 10. No, we do have a 15. All right. Got Charis. All right. Once again, first of all, manage town. That's 96% done. No orchard. No fairgrounds. They do have a granary. Wow. An orchard is a little bit important to Charis because they only have 2 villages supplying food. They lose those 2 villages, they lose 30 food. They would be minus 14. Problem is how long it takes to build. It is a long build time. A granary only has 600 or 800 production, but a level 1 orchard is 1600. That is a lot of production. Without having a governor, that's tough. Man. I get worried about them starving. That's my biggest concern. I know it takes a while to. We're going to go with it. Very hesitant to do it. Keep garrison. Nothing in the garrison. Nobody in the dungeon. Let's give them these prisoners so they can recruit these guys. And 20 over. So we got to keep getting rid of more bandits. I hate it because I hate to have them recruit them. They almost just want to get rid of them. I don't want them recruiting bandits. I feel like I need to dump these bandits. I don't want them being what my town is going to run on. All right, now Charis. See, Charis is going to have to be really careful with them, with recruitment. We're only going with 100. I probably should just set a normal template, guys. But we'll leave it like this right now. And besides trading, this town is done. And I don't remember if... I don't remember if I have presents. I can't remember if I have presence or leader of the masses. I should look at that real quick. I would assume I would have leader of the masses for the additional party size. Yeah, I got leader of the masses. Let's see. We are going to... What I should do is run back and grab some more dates. But we now own all of Blandian territory down here. The bad thing is we don't own this. We got to take this back from Botania. This is part of Blandian territory. So I'm going to have to go to war with them. But while we're not at war, I probably should run back up here and start grabbing this. Oh, it's an army actually doing it. And see, they just want to go right back to raiding. It's like that's the only thing on their mind. Come on. There we go. All right, we'll get this done real quick. I'm so happy got that done. I'm glad it was an army and not a single party. Got 3 of them. I can take all of these guys. They're all militia, though. We'll take the peasants. Oh, jeez. Can't believe I did that. There. I don't care about any prisoners right now. Paula have one? Yeah, Paula's got one. Or no, Great Falcon does. Junk. Alright, make sure nobody else got a prisoner. Alright, nobody else got a prisoner. Alright, let us go to... Boy, I'd just like to take out Raven. I consider it the #1 town to go after just because of how much food is provided. When you take these castles, it provides so much food. It's ridiculous. So I'm thinking we should go take out Raven. This is going to be a big battle. 607 troops. Yeah, it's going to be a long battle. In fact, I don't know if we should break walls. Now that I think about it, maybe we should just break walls. We're going to be in this area to defend it, and it's going to have a very high prosperity. How high prosperity do they have? 7,000. They're going to start with 2 to 250 militia. I said we break the walls. Yeah, it's going to be a long battle. 500. Oh no, I was going to break the walls. Ooh, oh, this is tough. Do I actually break the walls? That's going to make it easier for them to take it back. But I'm going to take more losses if I don't break the walls. Yeah, I think I should break the walls. I think I should do it. Oh, they're going back after him again. Yeah, I think we're going to break the walls. It would have been nice not to break the walls. It could have got me a lot of skill using the bow. But I think we're going to suffer way too many losses by not breaking the walls. So I don't think it's the smartest thing to do. And in fact, we should be good to go. Forced labor, so prisoners have carrying capacity. Lucky. Not really a big deal on this. All right, nobody leveled. And I think we're good to go. We're going to go with... I don't need horse archers right now. Do I still have cons? Yeah, I still got 65 cons guard left. Yeah, I didn't need them. But 2 troops I can take. I'm almost out. How many troops do they have? Yeah, they're full. That's nice. I mean, that's 1,068 party size. Leader of the masses is insanely powerful. I mean, because that counts for all of your clan. So every town I take increases my party size limit for my entire clan overall by 25. That's kind of sick if you think about it. You know, you take 4 towns and it increases it 100. That's really wicked. All right, so let's get this done and let's rock and roll. It is very important to start with as many troops as possible because of how the reinforcement system is. The more troops that you start with, then more likely you are to have even numbers with them because the defenders always get a huge advantage in battle. We're almost even in terms of troops, and that's because we just had under 1,000. But if you're fighting 1,000 versus 1,000, they're going to probably get about 700 troops. And you're only going to get 300. You have to almost double their troop count before it's going to be an even fight. Now, if there's less than 1,000 troops or 1,000 troops total on, if they only have 500 troops and you attack with 500, well then, and you have 1,000 battle size, that's 500 versus 500. So that's why I always recommend take even tier 1. You got to have as many troops as you can, or they're just going to start with way too many. And while I would love to go out and get into some fighting, I want to make sure that I take care of these archers, because they're just going to rain down arrows on my guys. And I do love doing this. To me, it's the funnest part of the game. Sitting here and hitting these guys. Look at those headshot. I missed him. Ooh, he got me. Guy got me again. They keep coming up here. I missed him. I missed him again. Holy cow, I just cannot hit. What the heck? That's me going for headshots. Boy, they are really accurate today. How can I not hit? My word, their accuracy is crazy. I finally hit somebody. All right, they're inside. Oh, we're almost done already. God, are we even going to suffer 50 losses? There we go. How many did we lose? 5 guys. Wow. That's it. Although I do have high tiers. I mean, I'm coming in with legionaries. And I had really good luck with cataphracts. Cataphracts were really giving me not many losses. I started losing a lot with legionaries. I don't know why. And it happened, I think it was on the live stream. I was really starting to lose them, and I switched to cataphracts, and my numbers went down by a bunch. And I am going to... We want to take the high tiers again. I want them recruiting a bunch of high tiers. And that's it. I'm not taking them just because I have so much roguery, and that's only going to be like 10,000 against mounted troops. That would be... Wait a minute. I don't have an archer captain. Or a cavalry captain. Oh, that's one of my people. Oh, that... Okay, that's... I think it's Shiza. I would have to take her out of being a captain to replace her. Okay, first let's check the dungeon. Not Charis. Dungeon. No prisoners. Oh, I gotta put those prisoners in there. They'll recruit the prisoners. So I want these guys recruited. Alright, so that's done. And manage town. Fairgrounds is 70% done. No militia, but they got granary. 9 days. Alright, they are negative on food, so we're going to have to give them food. Bit of grain, a little bit of fish. Okay, there they go. They've got that. Boy, how many horses do I... This is going to be crazy. Man, you got to be kidding me. Look at all this. Insane. That's what, 250,000 sitting right there? I think it's about 250,000. Quality Executioner's Axe. Could use that in a siege. I think we're done. should be good to go. Now where do we go? Probably should take the castle, because that's going to bring this food over here. And then I should probably work my way north. It looks like that's the way to go, because I'm sure that castle's not going to have a lot to it. Great Vulcan, you are not a party leader, but I don't remember if you're mounted or not. All right, that's fine. Nobody leveled. I say we go after the castle. Somebody else raiding. And Raider Lord. Yeah, we can go take out the castle. 320 troops. I don't know if this is a quick battle or not yet. They are going after Praven. See, that's the problem with breaking walls. It's really easy to go back and try to take something when they don't have walls. Although it is a good trap. We're going to go march in there. We're going to go take them out. You can see what they're doing. Doesn't give us great line of sight. Get my horse archers. Where do I want to put my horse archers? Horse archers. Let's... Oh, jeez. They're moving. They're going to move right to the side of the map. Would be nice to get some kills in. That's really good XP. And I am hitting them. They're coming in. Okay.
Infantry attack! Form a line! Soldier, hold fire! Kill them all! Horse charge! Archers, forward!
Got you. And you. Goodbye. Can't hit him. Come here, buddy boy. Ah, shield. That sucks. God. Love horse archery. Look at this. Can't even hit. I had to slow down. I'm looking for somebody to come over here. I was going to swing on them. Yeah, being a horse archer sucks now. You need to have really high skill to do well. And they did get their reinforcements.
Archer charge!
But they're probably going to get most of them defeated. I'm looking for runners. I'm sure some people are going to try and run. God, look at this mess. Yeah, look at this. This is an army. A lot of it's, all top tier. 2 losses. You gotta be kidding me. 4 total. 2 dead, 2 wounded. Or unconscious. And we took out 574 of them. That is insane. Over a 125 KDR. Okay, I could take 1 troop, so we'll take a recruit. I don't need any prisoners. Did we get any lords? You have 1. I need yours, please. You got 2. They had a big army. I mean, I got a couple of them. Probably all. Oops, didn't want to move. 1 in there. That's 4 lords they got. I got at least 2 of them. That's a 6. Any in there? Nope, none in there. No, now we have 58 prisoner. Double checking to make sure I have them all, which it looks like I do have them all. Yeah. I don't see anybody else. 58 lords. And they would, look at that. They would only give me 2,300. 58 prisoners. I'm sorry, if I was Blandy, I'd be paying 10,000 a day just to try to get them free. So they got 3 towns and 10 castles. But that's not what Blandian territory has. Okay, with that done, now we go back to this again. That was 100% worth it. Okay, you are a governor. That's all party leader perks. We'll take defender on him. All right, so now we're gonna go back to this. That with the walls being broke, they're gonna come back there again. If they can form another army, they'll probably hit Praven. Those walls being down is a huge issue because the walls are broke for approximately, we'll say 30 days. All depends on is how much the siege workshop is. And I don't know if there was another calculation into it. So it's around 30 days that it stays broke for. So it'll stay broke for the AI as well. Am I going to tear down the walls? I'm not going to tear down the walls. 357. See, that's a toughie. But if I tear down the walls, then this will be... They could take this as well. I don't like that. I better put that up there. I just don't like rams and towers because they take forever to get there. I mean, it's better than the ladders, where the ladders they can knock down. But I just hate how long it takes for them. It takes forever for them to get to the walls and before you can start as they say, assaulting the walls. That's the only real issue that I have with rams and towers. It's just so long. And it's not like they're going to do much. Most of our losses are probably going to be from opening up the gate and them throwing down rocks. I mean, we're ready to go right now. There's really nothing else to do. They're not sieging. This will give us the horses, the fish, that will go to Praven. So now Praven's going to have grain, fish, and I thought there was a hogs or something back there, but I honestly can't see it right now. I'm going to have to see whether or not this is going to be I might just play out this battle and then see if I have to cut it out. These 300 to 350s can get kind of questionable as to whether or not you actually run the siege and show it, because sometimes they can get a little interesting, but a lot of times they're not. That rate 3 to 350, anything under 300, it's almost not worth showing. So I'll figure it out in editing whether or not we keep it. Yeah, pretty much it went as I expected. You could see we only lost 8 guys. And once again, I should probably take prisoners for them to recruit and let them recruit these higher tiers. Because they recruit pretty fast. Only a 36. No good loot. So you are mine now. Dungeon, manage prisoners. We'll put these guys in there for them. And I do need to get rid of 4. Manage. Pretty good. Manage castle. They don't have a granary. Walls. Yeah, we don't want to do the walls. See, the walls is... the granary is 800 construction. That goes pretty dang quick. But castles start out with 300 reserve, where towns only have 100. So they did up the reserve for them. See, that would take 78 days right now. It's going to go up more with the loyalty. It's going to go up pretty dang quick. And if I pour the 10,000 into it, that's still 30 days. That's a lot. 30 days. It's going to be quicker than that, though. Although, really, I should be moving a governor over here. But I think I'll leave it. Damn. Yeah, we'll let them build it. And then I do need to get rid of prisoners, which... let's recruit. One. I should be able to take all of them. I would think. Yeah, it's still over 100. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should move a governor. Do I have a governor in Pravend? Probably Jocelyn. Which it should be Jocelyn. I should move one to Sargat. Yeah, see, now they're starting to get their butt kicked by other people. They're at war with somebody else. West. So the West is now going to start pushing this, which that's not my territory. Once I take this territory, and that is also Valandian, so I take this, and then this here, there's only one thing left to take, and that's this castle. And then I own all of Valandia. Now, Britannia goes to war with them, that'll make a huge difference. That's what I need to have happen. And how many do we have now? 59 lords. And they don't even want to pay that much, which I honestly don't care. How close am I? I'm almost there. I still really want it to go to engineering. If I have to pick one. I mean, there isn't much here. There is a little bit in... But really, engineering, I think, is the way that I would want to go. Having 150 to 200 engineer does help out a lot. It allows you to be able to get your siege camp built before they build theirs. Their first, a lot of times, especially for a castle, their first siege equipment, so you can assault it. But once you have, when you have under 100, not so much. So that's what we got going on right now. That's not any of our territory that we have to worry about. It's like I said, it's just this here, over here, and then that castle, and we have all of Landia. And you can see people aren't inclined to really go to war with me at this moment. I'm a little shocked that the Asrai of the Western Empire of Britannia hasn't declared war, mostly Britannia. I'm not sure why they haven't right now. We are pretty early into the game, so I don't know why that they haven't, but I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. So we're pushing pretty well, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, and thanks for watching.